Hi all. So I've had a couple of questions about the introduction to Tenerife Sea. It sounds like I might be stumping a few of you, so I thought it might be helpful to do another video where I go through the introduction really slowly, really break it down, and yeah, hopefully that'll help you sort of pick it up. I've also had a couple of comments that it's really hard to see what notes I'm pressing or playing in some of the other tutorials, so I've gone with this angle, and hopefully it'll be easy to see what I'm playing. So Tenerife Sea. First things first, time signature. The time signature is 6/8. So what that means is there's 6 quavers or 6/8 notes, 6/8 notes in each bar, and those notes are grouped into 2 lots of 3 quavers. And then there's 2 pulses in every bar. So the way that it sounds, I'm just counting out. It should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like that. And the chords. Okay, so the introduction. You'll hear me talk about the introduction being broken up into 4 phrases. So they're 4 2-bar phrases. The chords for the first 3 2-bar phrases are the same. So these chords are A flat major for half a bar, B flat minor for half a bar, D flat major for an entire bar. Okay, so that makes up one phrase. You then repeat it for the second phrase. You then repeat it again for the third phrase. And then the fourth phrase, different chords. F minor, E flat major, D flat major. And it's F minor for half a bar, E flat major for half a bar, D flat major for a full bar. Okay? So they're your phrases. With the left hand, I'm playing the tonic notes. This goes for all the phrases. I'm playing the tonic notes on the first beat of the bar, and also it's the 4th quaver of the bar, or the second pulse of the bar. So counting it out, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. In between hitting each of those tonic notes, I'm playing in the left hand an F and an E flat. So counting that out, or playing all of that together, it goes A flat, F, E flat, B flat, F, E flat, D flat, F, E flat, D flat. Okay? So I do that for the first phrase. Second phrase is the same. So third phrase, change it up a little bit. Still playing the same tonic notes, but rather than playing F and E flat, I play the same pattern, same rhythm, but I move the F, E flat up 1 note. So I'm now playing G, F. Like that. And then the last phrase, the 4th phrase, is F, G, F, E flat, G, E flat, D flat. Okay. There's a little flourishy thing at the end, but I'll talk about then at the end when I get to it. So we'll just concentrate on those 4 phrases at the moment. So I'll play the left hand through once the whole way through without stopping, and I'll also count it out. So you'll see that the left hand plays on each quaver. So it's a very simple melody. It's just playing on each quaver of the bar. So playing it all the way through. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Okay, so that's that's the left hand. The right hand, the notes that I'm playing are A flat, E flat, A flat. Play that again. So this is for the first phrase. For the first phrase, A flat, E flat, A flat, A flat, E flat, A flat, A flat, E flat, A flat, E flat, F, E flat. The I think what the tricky bit is that the right hand, most of those notes, apart from that little bit at the end of what I'm playing, apart from that, they're all in between the quavers, or the eighth notes. They're all in between the quavers of the bar. So where the left hand is playing on the beat, 2, 3, 4. What the right hand is doing is in between the beat. Okay, so I'll go through the whole intro with the right hand first, and then I'll come back to that idea. So we've got, for the first phrase, play it again. Play it again. This is the third phrase. And then the last phrase is, right? So it's very simple when it's played on its own. It's, there's nothing earth-shattering about it. And I'm sure you can all play it. I'm sure you can all play the left hand as well on its own. There's nothing really difficult about this. I think it's just putting the two together. It's a reasonably unusual kind of pattern, I suppose, and you might not have come across it too often before. So putting the two together, so being able to play the left and the right hand at the same time will probably take a little bit of practice. You'd really need to sort of try and train your fingers to be able to play that rhythm, to be more comfortable with it, and to get it really smooth, sounding really smooth and not all jerky. So what I would recommend in trying to learn that pattern is, depending on how easy, if you're finding it really, really difficult, it might be worthwhile stepping away from the piano for a little bit. Just sit down at a table and literally just with each finger, so start with your thumbs and just practice like that and get faster. Practice with all of your fingers doing that. And get faster, so start really slow. If you want to, in terms of learning this, the introduction, I think that stepping away from the piano and playing the fingering, so the way I play it is just with my pinky, my thumb, and my index finger, I suppose that is, with my left hand. And then I'm playing with my right hand, I'm just playing with my thumb and my ring finger, like that. So just practice like that. Just really break it down. Get your fingers used to playing that, and then speed it up. Just slowly speed it up. Until you sort of get more comfortable with it, like that. So the reason why I recommend stepping away from the piano is that you just want to concentrate on the rhythm. You don't want to worry about also hitting the right notes. Just learn one thing at a time. Once you're comfortable with that, come back onto the piano and go through the notes, but do it really slowly. Just really get used to like this. Right? Just it's just training your muscles to be able to play that rhythm. As you get more and more comfortable, just slowly increase your speed. The way to think about it is just really, for most of the pattern, your left hand and your right hand should never play a note at the same time until you get right to the end, that part, that little flourishing. That's the only time that your left hand and your right hand will play a note at the same time. Other than that, alright, they should all be just bouncing off each one another. So I'll go through the introduction a few times. I'll play it really slowly. I'll play it, I'll speed it up a little bit, and then I'll play it at normal speed so you can really hear what it's meant to sound like, slowed down, and hopefully you can play along with it. I'll also play it staccato so you can really hear each individual note. So there it goes. This is the third phrase. Okay. We'll play it again. I'll do it a little bit faster this time. Sorry, that's the third. I'll start from the beginning. Sorry. This is the way it should sound when you put it all together, and I'll grab the sustain pedal. So playing it at normal speed now. So that I couldn't help myself there. That's the little bit at the end, and the way that I'm playing it is, so the notes are A flat, G, and then F and A flat together, and I'm just playing it. So A flat with the right hand, G with the left hand, F with the left hand, A flat with the right hand, like that. Yeah, I mean that's really all there is to it. I think it's just a matter of practicing it. I mean, don't be surprised if it takes a few weeks to pick it up. I mean, once you actually do get it, playing anything else with this kind of pattern will be a lot easier, and you'll pick them up much quicker. And so it's definitely worth learning. It's a really cool little technique that quite a few really amazing piano players use really, really well. So I hope that sort of breakdown was kind of made things a bit easier and explained it a little bit better. But if you've got any other questions, please fire away in the comments and I'll answer them as best as I can.